It's late in the evening, wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup, brushes her long blonde hair, and then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. Welcome back, Six Stringers. It's Bobby D here from Don't Fret Guitar Lessons. Today, I got a great classic song for you by Eric Clapton, who wrote this song in 1975 while he was sitting in his living room waiting for his girlfriend to get dressed and ready to attend a party later that evening. Now, not to get too mushy, but I remember this song with my then-to-be girlfriend, who's now my wife, and I felt the same way. And remember, I will always have the chords and lyrics up here so you can play along. Also, I'm going to teach the intro to this song later in the lesson, so stick around. It's pretty easy. Looks hard, but it's pretty easy. All right, so in this song, we have our guitar in standard tuning, no capo, and the chords we are using in this song are G, D major, C add 9, D. And the strumming pattern is down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, down. If you like to count, I have a video on that if you don't know what I'm talking about. But it's 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. Now, on our strumming pattern, at the beginning of every sentence, the first chord, all right, the first line is G. We're going to strum down twice. It's late in the... Then we're going with our up, up, and down on evening. We're going to a D, and on evening we're going evening. That was up, up, down. Then we're going to our C add 9. Same thing. 2 down strums. She's wondering what. Then we're going to a D, up, up, down. Clothes to wear. Back to the G. Same thing. 2 down strums. She puts on a D, makeup, go up, up, down. Makeup, C, 2 down strums, and brushes up. We're going to the D, back to up, up, down, long blonde hair. See how that works? The beginning of every sentence, the first chord is just down, down. All right, that's where we're getting our strumming pattern, down, down, and then on the next chord of that sentence is up, up, down. All right, in the whole verse, that's the way it goes. So the next line is C add 9, and the G, and we go to D, ask me, up, up, down, go to G, do I, 2 down strums, go to D, look up. That's the only part where it changes. We're going 2 ups and then a down on the E minor, all right. Right. All right. So if we play that, it starts out G. It's late. Wondering what clothes to wear. Puts on her makeup. Brushes her long blonde hair. She asked me, do I look alright? And I say, yes, you look wonderful tonight. All right, then we have an interlude there. And remember, when you see a C in this song, we're going to play a C add 9. All right, there's your C add 9, there's your G. Move your fingers up from the C add 9, 1 string to the G. So our interlude is just a G, D, C, and D, and we play one measure of our strumming pattern. So it's down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, C and 9, down, down, up, down, D, down, up, down, and it goes. We go to, this is the second verse, we go to a party, C, and everyone turns to C, G. Beautiful lady walking around with me. Then we go to C at 9. And then she asked me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. Now when you get there, if you want to play the G7, okay, so it does sound pretty good. So then it goes, tonight I feel. Then we go to the real C major. Just put your index finger up one string, drop your ring and bird finger down one string, stay in the same frets. Wonderful. Then we're going to our D, because I feel the, and then G. Love like D in your E minor eyes, and the wonder of it all is that you, C at 9, just don't D realize how much I love you. There's also another way you can play that. All right, we're in that line. It's you just don't. And then instead of playing a D on realize, you can pluck the 5th string, 3rd fret. Realize. All right, so that's all it is. It's 5th string, 3rd fret, pluck. 2nd string, 2nd fret, pluck, and open. If you want to get a little more fancy, you play that C there. And you just don't pluck, realize how much I, then go to G. All right, then we go back to our interlude, and it's G, D, C, D, G, D, C, D. One more time. G, D, C, at 9, D. And then we go to the 3rd verse. And it's the same thing as the 1st verse. It's G, D, C. It's time to go home now. C at 9. I got a aching head. G. So I give her the D key. C. She helped me to D. And then I tell her, as I turn out the I say, my darling city, you were wonderful, G, tonight, D, E minor, D, oh my, C, at 9, darling, you were D, wonderful, G, tonight. All right, gang, and for those of you who want to learn the intro, all right, so we're going to fret the 10th fret. We're also going to place our bird finger down on 9th fret and our index finger down on the 8th fret on the 2nd string, the B string. And we're only doing that to help us bend this string up. We're going to pluck once, the B string. All right, bend it. Then we're going to lift our bird and ring finger off. And we're going to play the 8th fret 2nd string. We're not going to lift up our index finger. Then we're going to bring our ring finger down, 10th fret B string, pluck that. All right, a little faster, it'll sound like this. All right, that's what we have so far. Okay, then we're just going to come down. We're going to repeat the first bend we did, which is 10th fret. These 2 fingers to help us bend. 8th, 10th. Now we're going to come down to the 1st string, 7th fret, pluck once. 3rd finger, 8th fret, 1st string, high E, once. Then we're going to slide down, leave our index finger on that high E, down to the 10th and 12th. Put your ring finger on the 12th. Lift off. And that's the trick there. When you're playing this 7th and 8th, slide down, leave that index finger off. There's no reason to lift that up. Lay your bird finger down on the 12th. Lift off. All right, you're already in position on the high A when you slide down here to the 10th fret. All right, produces a little more speed. So now, let's start from the beginning, and this will sound like a little faster. Remember, take these little pieces, especially the intro, just take little chunks, get little aha moments, and move on. Remember, don't fret the small stuff. Till we meet you again. May God bless you. Adios.